Yo, what's up, couples, and welcome back to Jikage Rising. What will you do? Ask her to use her hands to form a jutsu. Time for some hands-on training. You sit on your bed as you signal for Karui to come over. Come over here. She looks at you, annoyed as she stands on the edge of your bed. How much on the edge is she? Her body begins to move. If it didn't, I would find it very strange. Now, that's a strange sighting. And soon the two of you face each other in your birthday suits. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We were born like this. Why is she so mad? I haven't done anything to her. She approaches you with a reluctant look on her face. She starts to awkwardly make a jutsu as if she's unsure of what she's doing. You're doing fine, keep going. Why don't you tell the other girls to do it in front of her and then she'll know how to do it? I know I am. She tries to hide her inexperience, but it only serves to show the opposite to be true. Seal her mind, enjoy her reactions more. For me, this game is nothing without their reactions. You decide to allow her to continue to enjoy her as she is. After all, you won't be able to experience this anymore in the future. Those threatening eyes, I miss them so much. The angry glare, the awkward movements. Soon, it will all be replaced by experienced movements and feelings of adoration for you. What's with the disgusting look on her face? Why do I look disgusted? She tries to act defiantly, but you know that it was all just a pointless struggle. Go faster! Okay, master! She starts to do so despite her protests. Just fall under my spell, okay? Or my jutsu. There, take my jutsu! My ultimate jutsu! Milk no jutsu! She stares at you angrily, but you find it hard to take her seriously. I take nothing seriously, except the pain invasion that I have every day in my stomach. You take a moment to enjoy the sight before finally getting up. You then tell her to clean herself before setting her back. Karui became more submissive. And don't be like that. Karui, you want to ride your ninja bicycle? Let's have her do some work. Don't just stand there in my bedroom. Creator of this game, if you're watching this video, get on it. Just redraw the bedroom. Yes! It's about time you just do a proper bedroom for us, okay? That's just a disgusting room to look at. But now this is also disgusting, okay? She makes no sound but merely stares at you blankly. What are you waiting for? Start moving. Yeah, chop, man! You need to train your legs, come on. You want me to take you to the gym with me? This might be bigger than Hinata's. Hey, calm down now. Calm down now, okay? As you make that comment, you could spy Hinata from the corner of your eye blushing. So everyone is watching us right now? Even as you compare the two of them, Samui continues to bounce on the treadmill, seemingly unaware of you comparing her. Unseal her mind? Continue. What do you mean unseal her mind? Because her mind is sealed, isn't it? So let's unseal her mind. You focus and unseal her mind. She's gonna get angry now. Soon, the expression on her face slowly changes. She continues to run on the treadmill. First confusion, then comes anger. Why you? Even though she says that, she's not stopping after unsealing her mind. You keep silent and let her continue as you enjoy the look on her face. We have to enjoy it for now because after they just become little puppies and they do everything that I say. So now it's funny because they're always angry at me. At first, she clicks her tongue and lets out pants every once in a while, but soon she realizes that it was what you wanted to see from her. I want to see you tired. Start sweating now. Realizing that, she begins try her best to stop any reaction from coming out of her. If her mind is unsealed, why doesn't she stop moving? Seeing this, you decide to tease her, moving quicker and overwhelming her with fighting skills that she starts to slowly lose control. You soon start to reach your limit as you prepare to finish the battle. What's up with the poker face, Samui? Just stop with that. She looks at you with the look of disgust as your milk jutsu begins to trip all over the place. You take a moment to enjoy the sight before finally getting up. I hope at the end of this game I just get sealed away or I go to prison or something because this game is plain wrong. You then tell her to clean herself before setting her back. She became more submissive. You enter the shop and begin to chat with Ino. She begins to chat away as you listen. Eventually everything starts to become white noise. How do you stand that witch? Ooh, that flat-chested witch that keeps putting up airs. Who? Sakura? What? No, that new girl from Kumo. Oh, Karui? Don't worry about her, she'll come around. All of you did after all. That's not what I meant. Even after you do that, we'll need to live together with her eventually. And my room is not big enough for like 10 girls inside of it. I think someone will eventually notice us. Sakura is already enough of a headache. It's just another one of her rants after all. Once more, you begin to slowly tune out as as her voice fades into the background. Eventually, she seems to have gotten whatever that was on her chest off, which is nothing. I mean, just something there, okay? You nod as you head back home. Bye. Karui looks around the room with the other girls waiting for you. Spotting the outfit you're holding, she walks towards you. You enter the outfit, then tell her to put it on. Okay. She hesitates for a moment before finally finding the resolve to do it while everyone is watching her. Don't be ashamed, everyone has gone through the same as you. She tries her best to ignore the eyes of others in the room as she puts on her new outfit. She looks exactly like a Barbie doll, I mean the old ones, you know? She stands quietly, not sure of what to do as you admire her in her new outfit. Karui, come. Yes! I'm that good, you know? She kneels in front of you as she waits for you to speak. Don't be nervous, you tell her as you down at her. What do I do down at her? Yes, sir! Just do your best for me, okay? She smiles as she hears your orders. Yes, Meat Spanker, I'll do my best for you. You smile at her reply as you give her her new mask. Why a monkey? Good girl. She's a monkey, not a dog. Increase your control over her. She's bullheaded, which makes her easier and harder to manipulate at the same time. We could use this to our advantage. Maybe I could pay a visit to Kuranai tomorrow? Why Kuranai? Haven't I had enough with her? What, is she gonna put me in a kenjutsu now? I should bring Hinata with me so things look less suspicious. Like last time. Meet Kuranai with Hinata. You arrive at Kuranai's place with Hinata, hoping to get some help from her. Is Kuranai's place close to Hinata's mansion? Because I always find Kuranai near Hinata's mansion. As expected, she opens the door without much hesitation, and soon the two of you are invited inside. Oh, I have been inside many times. It feels weird not seeing her pregnant when I know she should have been. But it shouldn't have any long-lasting damage to the timeline, I hope. So she's not pregnant by a sumo now, huh? Can I get her pregnant? Not that I want to. Let's keep that information to myself for now. Did you need something from me, Meat Spanker? I need some help with the new recruits. As the words leave your mouth, a smile forms on her face. I understand, Meat Spanker. You begin to explain to her your plan as she listens on intently. That's the plan. I'll need you to come to my room at night when that happens. Oh, she never been to my room, right? I will, Meat Spanker. With that dealt with, you can now proceed with the fun part, actually breaking your deeper under your control. I like to break them apart. Come closer, Karui. There's someone I want you to meet. With no say in the matter, she walks closer towards you. Suddenly, the door opens. What door? And Kuranai stands next to you. This is Kuranai. She's going to help me break you. Bastard, I'll kill you. I knew the leaf was planning something. All of you were involved in Beast's disappearance, weren't you? I have nothing to do with the leaf or Konoha. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing. Mouthy as usual. Let's get started, Kuranai. Yes, Meat Spanker. Don't beat the shit out of her, please. Wait, I need to release her from my control for it to work. This is my chance. You think to yourself as a man places his hand on your head? Am I Karui now? You feel his hold over you weakening, and like a cave cleared of debris, you feel a breath of fresh air. Okay, do it, Kuranai. The man orders the raven-haired woman, no doubt another kunoichi he had enslaved. Me enslaving kunoichis? Never! Since when? As the woman begins to form signs with her hands, you stand up and rush out the window. Where is she going? Come back here! This is why we need a new room, dude. The window breaks, creating a commotion like you have hoped. I need to escape! Warn the village that the leaf is planning an attack! You make a dash for the gate, dashing out of it and into the forest. Oh, maybe she's into a genjutsu, right? I need to get out that person's range. I have to tell my boy. She'll be able to warn Raikage-sama when he gets back. You'll be able to save the captain. You think to yourself as continuing to run, trying to get as far as possible. The only thought on your mind was that you reach my boy as soon as possible, until finally you arrive at the crossroads. Left or right? I need to decide before he catches up. Wait, I need to make decisions? Don't! Let's go left. You go left and continue running, hoping to get somewhere soon. And you reach another crossroad. Again, left, right, give up. Give up? You ran for what seemed to be forever, but yet you're still stuck. Tired and lost, you fall to your knees. Damn this! You can hear them coming closer, but yet you can't find the will nor the strength to get up. It's done, Meat Spanker. She has already given up? You ask as you see Karui standing vacantly, staring into the distance. Maybe she's not as stubborn as I thought, but still pretty stupid though. Just giving up like that? She didn't suspect anything when she broke free from my control? No, not at all. Guess no one told her that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. You could see Karui's breath getting rocked and her face sweating even though she has never left the room, showing that the Kenjutsu was a great success. I was right. So you cannot use Kenjutsus on Itachi, but you can do them on Karui. You really are Konoha's best Genjutsu specialist, aren't you? You smile as you look at Kurenai. Thank you, Miss Spanker! Now that her mind and spirit is weakened, just as quickly as snaps back to reality, you begin to focus your power on her. With no strength nor willpower left to resist, you begin to expand your control over her. Her body goes limp, and like a puppet, you slowly begin to tie your strings all, beat by beat, until finally, she's here, on my hands! Still not enough for total control, huh? But it doesn't matter, we'll deal with that when it's time. We are way too overconfident. I'm waiting for like a Kunoichi where she breaks me totally, you know? You remove your hand from her head, satisfied with the progress you have made. I don't have total control over you yet, but you'll eventually be mine. Do you understand, Karui? Yes! I'm glad that you understand. With that dealt with, you tell them to leave so you can rest. Why don't you rest? Let's enjoy yourselves! Itadakimasu! Lie on the bed. I'm going to teach you a powerful Kenjutsu tonight. How can you teach a Kenjutsu to her like this? Like the obedient doll she is, she makes her way to your bed, spreading her chakra as she waits for you to teach her. Guess I'm doing that already. You smile and walk over, looking at the once hot-headed woman, reduced to this. Pathetic. Now nothing more than a troll under your control. She gasps softly but doesn't say anything. Will I control all the girls in the game? Because in my POV, I'm not enslaving them. I'm just saving my clan, you know? To mark her as yours. Of course she's mine. Continue like this or unseal her mind. Let's unseal her mind. You decide to unseal her mind just to see how she'll react. She's gonna panic now. You look down at her, watching as her eyes go white with shock, then anger. You bastards! She defiantly tries to talk back as you continue, teaching your skill. You smile, enjoying seeing your struggle. She's not struggling that much. At least make her stop my face with her feet. You know, like... Karui cries out again, her body shuddering. Her voice becomes louder, becoming angry. You chuckle, looking down at her as she trashes beneath you. You try to run away from me now. This is what you deserve. Never jump off the window again. You lay next to her to catch her breath before moving on. Karui became more submissive, let's go. With Karui a little bit controlled and Kumo almost completely controlled, we're gonna stay here. I'm quite enjoying this continuation of Naruto. Naruto is coming back later this year. Boruto at the plot twist. I'm not really following the manga, but it's everywhere. Guys, do you recommend if I watch or read Boruto's manga? I don't know. I'm watching a lot of things, keeping a lot of things in check, but you know, adult life is really difficult to just keep 1000 shows updated, okay? Okay, guys, stay good. Of course, I recommend me whatever you want. Bye.